recap. We're infiltrating this secret building. The director was a weird ass dude obsessed with a little boy. As a reminder, this is like peeping into the peephole in the Honeybee Inn in original 7, and you just see a bunch of fuck shit. Like, what? And the fact that it's like, it contains nothing of note. You quietly shut the locker door. The VODs, like, YouTube is being really weird about it. Like, I'm trying to export the VODs from Twitch, but I took a screenshot of my reaction because I was really like, what? I don't know what song it is. Like, I can hear the DAWNTRAIL melody in it. Okay, so we were going to use the director's terminal and select the correct passwords. We were told something about the jewel plate. It is spooky. 2 jewels are embedded in this electrode plate. You identify the blue gem as a sapphire and the red gem as a garnet. Garnet mentioned! There also appears to be an empty slot for another jewel to fill. Okay, we need to talk more. It won't let us. Keep calm and everything will be fine. Both of you are quick studies. I kept searching the drawers with the books and found a cube puzzle made of electrope. It's probably just a toy, but maybe? Solve the puzzle? You got it! Let's see. If I move this bit, then connect this circuit to that one. There. Huh? There was something inside. Oh, it's a pretty green stone. I think it might be Alexandrite. They say these gems were so treasured in the past that they named the kingdom after them. Here, you should hold on to this one just in case. Yes. The gemstone fits snugly into place. Almost immediately afterwards, the glowing lines of a diagram appear on the display, accompanied by a short phrase. It looks like a floor plan of the complex. As you continue studying the display, you realize that these shapes correspond to the rooms of the complex which you now stand. I can't be dumb on this one or I won't be able to clear this. And I don't like that. I want my Warrior of Light to be a dumbass. This may be related to the passwords you were looking for. This slot contains a sapphire. Its place in the floor plan corresponds to the proto lab. This is the director's office. The Deutero lab. The glowing words appear to be handwritten. Oh, I knew that jewel would come in handy. Let me see. Yeah, I can't read that. Heed the stones. This must be about special meanings Alexandrians have for gems. It's an old belief, I think, where each type of gem means something different. I bet if you ask Sphene, she could tell you more about it. After all, even her name comes from a gemstone. 7 of Swords reverse, dumb luck. Okay. Exactly. We're all about that. The dumb luck. I don't remember where she said she was going. Cryles in this one. Ugh, this crap. Was it up here? What? She was in the other room the entire time. Girl! Did I just like run past you? I did! Yes, if you have questions, you need only ask. What's the symbolism of Alexandrite? It was weird. My lights just turned off. Well, I was taught that Alexandrite represents the concept of protection. It is... What the heck? It is coincidentally also the origin of Alexandria's name. Oh, were you thinking this has something to do with the passwords? A sapphire and garnet as well, you say? Yes, they all have meanings. Alexandrite, I said, is protection. Sapphire represents honesty, and garnet symbolizes devotion. We should try these words at the terminal and see if they're accepted. I certainly hope we're right. All right. Better take notes. Oh! Oh, okay. So, it was Sapphire's honesty and Garnet's devotion. So I'm gonna be protection, right? That's this room. I don't remember who's in the Proto Lab. Deutero Lab. Shit. Okay, Sapphire's the Proto Lab, Garnet's the Deutero Lab. Sapphire, Honesty, Proto Lab, Garnet, Devotion, Deutero Lab. Devotion, protection. Did I do it? I should have written it down. That would have been easier. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. That secure room is the only place we've yet to search. If the data relay is anywhere, it has to be there. We'll venture in as soon as Wilcomot and Kryl rejoin us. All right, everyone. Time to board the lift and see what awaits us.
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
It is, but whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world. One of these we saw in living memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch.
Ugh.
The other method, which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
The Endless are memories, and if memories are data, then...
A USB stick? Inside Electrope somewhere or in a world formed of data?
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within an electrope-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
They live inside one of these. Just like all of you live in here.
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so real.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in living memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Sphne's body in stasis. Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect the sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
Oh.
Let us say that the Meso terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization, a restriction I assumed at the time had been imposed by the Queen.
Oh.
But now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the Keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere. Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
Girl, why are you
Time's
so
up.
obsessed with
And
me?
what a waste of time it's been.
Ugh.
Hoping to find me by tracing security data? That will not be necessary. Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you. Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
I'm sick of this creepy dude.
And if we refuse this invitation?
I will wait and continue to convert Alexandrians into Endless. Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
Answer me one question, Calyx. The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
You pour salt in the wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part. As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories had become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine. Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key.
Okay.
I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
Aww.
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me? Sorry for losing my temper, but there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx.
Yeah, kicking their ass.
Whatever grand future he envisions, someone will be made to pay the price. And I won't let that happen.
I'm with you! Aww.
If I may, I realize it is not my place to say this. Even so, I must thank you both.
Aww.
On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
Phew! Well, that was an adventure. It may not have been by the method Shale was hoping for, but at least now we know where to find Calyx and what we need to do next. Indeed. While I remain curious about Preservation's research into the key, that is an investigation for another day. Then let's head straight to the back room. We should get everyone on the same page before we make our move. We did all that to get into that one little room. That feels like such a huge letdown. Like, we didn't get anything good for it. We just got uncomfortable things revealed. Damn that bastard Calyx. He waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. And that infuriating, condescending way he spoke to us. We'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel. He is kickable. Is he possibly more kickable than Asahi? I don't know. Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan, but we learned a great deal about preservation. That knowledge could come in handy in the days to come. Though I may not be able to contribute much to a direct confrontation, I mean to see this through with you all, providing whatever support I can. That's what I was thinking. As soon as I saw the Asahi emote, I was like, wait, is this an Asahi shard? They have the same haircut? Asahi just wants the Zendusi. Oh my god. That is true. You say yes, he is more kickable than Asahi. Yikes! Why are we... Thank you. Pisces, we've briefed Aaronville on everything that has happened and sent word to the others, but we've now but to consider what our next actions will be. Yeah, Asahi Shard, for sure. When you want to kick Calyx, you kick a random PC tower. Calyx has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. If we are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the upper reaches of the Meso terminal, then that is where we must go. While I'm still upset at being deprived of my moment, I nevertheless did my due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to a device somewhere in living memory. When you go to fight Calyx, pray let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelenia, for the other Sphene I may have become, but most importantly, for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow. Of course, but please, no reckless heroics. Yes, I understand. I promise not to subject myself or the party to needless danger. I'll be coming with you as well. You know my reasons. It hardly needs saying, but your fellow Scions have every intention of accompanying you into battle. So adamant were Alice and the others on this point that they have already left for living memory. I'm more than ready to do the same. Oh, is this going to be one of those trials where you get to bring everybody? I'll keep patrolling the streets for signs of trouble, especially from anyone wearing neo-regulators. Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends. Oh, baby, no one wants you to fight. Oh, Pisces, Kryl and I think that we should talk to Gossam before we leave for living memory. Under Calyx's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexandria's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what we intend. Justifications aside, we should be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly. We don't know if Gossam will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first, yes? Be safe, everyone. We'll see you when it's over. One of our own. One of our own. Where's the... Over here. I'm always looking for a different kind of crystal. I don't think we will... Oh!
I see.
Oh.
A difficult situation. In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation. However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calyx.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
Oh!
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option. And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating Endless will paradoxically make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course.
Sorry.
It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn? Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
We stop begging others to teach us for a start. For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts.
Luna.
Even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered.
Yeah.
But no more.
Tell him.
From now on, we need to learn on our own. How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them.
That's all we
Beyond
do.
the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
Yeah.
What are you all doing here?
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis. You don't stand idly by while your house burns down. We came together and thought about how we could help. Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion. I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
It was just his
A
reaction.
battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer. Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
Good, because I don't want to yap anymore.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway, but there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Gossan, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
Yeah. Get your shit together, dude.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence. Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them. Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Indeed it is.
Whoops.
No, that wasn't... what I meant to say was...
Calm
Cat's
down,
out of the
Sphene.
bag.
Lametier, you used her name.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sveen has not escaped our notice. Yet we also understand that you are not her. Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are, that must have been hard on you. When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same.
Aww.
You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
Everyone was so warm and welcoming. Alexandrians are, as ever, a stalwart people. How glad I am to be home. Thank you, Gossan. That decision must have been difficult to make. If only I could claim the courage to do so came from within. The final push came from Alexandria's citizens and their bravery in taking the first step towards change. Yeah, no more sitting on the sidelines and the fence. Speaking of which, can I ask you to lock that Neo regulator away where no one can get to it? That should prevent the registrations from reaching the target number. I should be glad to do so, but I fear it will be to no avail. According to our most recent surveys, the number of Neo regulators in circulation exceeds the stated 5,000. I surmise the surplus units are to account for those like myself who have had a change of heart or are otherwise hesitant to register. That does sound like something Calyx would do. Well, we'll have to face him either way, so no point in delaying the inevitable. On to living memory. Okay.
Things seem much the same.
I hope he gets to be Beastmaster. I don't want to say goodbye.
So listen, you have nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
It'll be okay. Existential dread is totally normal.
You'd be telling them much the same if you were here. I suppose it falls to me now.
Oh, Aaronville and your complicated relationship with your mother. Yeah, sure. Hi, Florine. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I want to try to go through and get all of the like the side quests cleared so all the NPCs can be put to rest. The ones who are still stuck around. Like, it makes me sad. If you don't teleport, think how far the trek from Solution 9 to Living Memory is. You have to get there. From the Skydeep Cenote, right? I had a thought. It was a good thought, but it slipped through the cracks like water. I can no longer remember my thought. Oh no. If these people were to become endless, what's to say their minds are transferred? They always say it's a copy of a person's memories so that people will not just wake up as an endless. Oh. Oh. It's like in Star Trek, like people will, there's like a theory that instead of you being transported, it's just duplicating you at another location and incinerating the you that went into the transporter. So is it even you? I was hoping Arenville would become Viper. Oh. He makes sense as Beastmaster. I could talk about a lot of Star Trek theories. I need to catch up. I haven't been watching the newer ones. Like the latest seasons of Strange New Worlds and Lower Decks, I didn't watch. And whatever the new series was, I haven't watched yet. The main character main character has to go through a door, but it's broken. So he transfers his mind to another body on the other side, but nothing happens. Then you hear on the other side of the door, oh, good, it worked. Now there are two main characters. His mind didn't transfer, it just copied. Ooh. Ooh. I would love to watch the Mandalorian movie. Hi, Libra, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm congested. I want to watch the Mandalorian movie for sure. I really liked the Mandalorian show. 'Tis good to see our comrades hale and girded for battle. As for us, we've been ahead to inspect the lay of the land. There were no changes of note aside from with the Meso terminal itself. Why? What's happened with the Meso terminal? The wall has receded to provide a convenient entrance into the structure's interior. There was no such ingress the last time we were here, so we must assume that Calyx has since manipulated the terminal's electrope, all to facilitate his most gracious invitation to the upper levels. An invitation I'm eager to accept. For the sake of all who love Alexandria, I will not yield nor leave them to despair. You started writing your 14 fanfiction? Yes. Ooh, extremely slow burn romance. Ooh, love it. Arenville's gonna become that Naruto character where he drops his backpack and becomes 100 times faster and becomes monk. What? I believe everyone determined to be here is present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? We wouldn't wish to keep our insistent host waiting. We driving? I'm going the wrong way. Oh! I don't respond to those during stream or accept trades during stream. There's a whole history behind that. Okay, let's see. I want to see what everyone will be before we go in there. It's been there menacingly. Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria's fate. I cut that segment out when I shared like the Nidhogg fight video. I cut that whole section out, so that would not be a part of it. Because yes, it was I don't think it was as bad as the Papalymo situation, They'll be dancing around their feelings throughout multiple expansions. Delicious. I love some angsty slow burn, some yearning. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening, I found the world as I knew it had changed. I was so frightened at first. I couldn't recognize a single thing. I thought everything I loved had gone to dust. Oh, Papalima's a whole thing. Yet, beneath the unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. For that, I give my thanks to Otis and Zelenia and the Royal Knights, who lay their lives on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in our future and passed on our legacy. I thank my other self, who loved this kingdom of ours. And I thank you all for kindling this up in my heart. This courage to take up arms and fight once more. Yes, Rialto, that's exactly it. So let us make our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. If you watch the VOD of Papalimo's moment, the Papalimo moment, okay? If you watch that VOD, you will see me getting progressively more frustrated because TikTok chat was spoiling. Twitch chat was getting a little out of hand. People were spamming the sound alerts, and then my bot, I used Mix It Up bot at the time, so it was getting like backed up with all the spam. So it started bugging out. So the entire time, Papalimo, nothing has even happened yet, and it's just like emotional damage. And then TikTok chat was just being absolutely wretched. It was a shit show. A shit show. So that is why we have emote only for the cutscenes. I switched to sound alerts so I could pause all redeems and alerts during voice cutscenes. It was so bad. Like, I didn't know what was gonna happen, but because everyone freaking spoiled it, it was just like, how am I supposed to have an emotional reaction to this? Yeah, so after that, like, I started hiding TikTok chat when I be live on there. And every time, like, I've been live on TikTok and I've gone back and, like, peeked at the chat, it's been horrible. And then I see, we went off on another tangent. So, poor Sven's sitting here. I see this happening to, like, Sprout streamers where they're talking about things that people are spoiling in the comments, and I'm just like, can we not? Can we not? It was so bad. So bad. But the gifts thing is some people were using them to be disruptive during stream, or like demanding that I trade with them, or just like it kind of disrupts the flow. Although I went off on a tangent to explain, so you know that also disrupted. But I literally was like, Dragon Song started playing. I'm staring Nidhogg in the face on the bridge. The party's trying to get together, and then someone starts just spamming me and like insisting, you know, leave right now. You got to go check your mail. And I keep getting these mail notifications. You got to go get this thing I sent you in the mail. Like, I'm not leaving. The music's playing and everything. No, it's fine. It'll be playing when you come back. The kind and gentle Queen Sven was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. Read the room. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. We will rise to the challenge that the endless Sven could not. That we shall. Her wish to see Alexandria endure is one I'm happy to fulfill. I don't know, because a lot of them I blocked and blacklisted. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reaches of this terminal awaits the device which holds Calix's memories. It falls to us to make the climb and destroy it once and for all. We must bring matters to a definitive end. Will not suffer him to cause Alexandria further harm nor claim the key. If it annoys me, I'll just log off. The Queen entrusted it to Pisces for good reason, and besides, 'twould be a tragedy indeed to relinquish a relic with so much research potential. Apparently, Calix thinks he has taken your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. It makes me kind of feel super protective of, like, Sprouts, and I sometimes have to scroll away. Logging off in front of them is a power move. Well, some people can initiate trades to, like, interrupt a teleport and things like that. Like, it can be super disruptive. I wholeheartedly concur, yet would still counsel caution. That he would be so bold as to extend us an invitation bespeaks tremendous confidence in his preparations. Like, even Colin Ryan had to, like, he goes emote only when he's in cutscenes. Because people won't be quiet there. I'm notorious for that in my friend group. A well-timed teleport disrupt is sometimes peak comedy amongst friends, right? Amongst friends. Like a friend could rescue you into an AoE or bring the tank buster to you and you know it's in good fun. But then there's, like, you know somebody's doing it to be an asshole. I'll just go play on an alt. Secret alts? Secret alts. Big brain energy. Come, friends, we set forth into the midst of dreaming endless. Is this it? This is also very creepy. Creepy! Oh, they'll talk to chat during the cutscenes and then be like, what did I miss? I highly recommend. It's been delightful. We can all just watch the movie together. And it's fun. Okay, I just want to see. Form a party. Okay, so, Zoe Mancer? What? Oh, okay. No, I just wanted to see what their roles were. The only time I've been like, oh, I absolutely want to run this with NPCs was the Catesis. Whatever that one is. The Elpis one. You both love and hate it? It's gonna be good times, isn't it? Are we gonna die? Is this gonna be worse than fighting Heidelin earlier? 50-50 chance I'll die because my intelligence drops to -2 in here. That's so real. Do you ever like queue into something and you know you've done it many times and then all of a sudden it's like, I have no idea what to do? Or is that just me? Just one fight you keep dying? You with Crystal Tower?
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
Ah, shut up. That's me if I get prey as DPS. Like sometimes, like there's a thing where you get like markers at one point, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Because I've done it as tank and healer so many times, I could just probably sleepwalk through it. But then DPS just in general, I'm like, what am I even doing? What's happening here? I'm too tank-brained. Oh, this is one of those. What is preservation's purpose? The answer to that question is simple: to ensure the survival of mankind. In a world beset by lightning aspected imbalance, this means securing a place where people may live in safety, as well as establishing a treatment for the leaven sickness which plagues us. Many approaches were considered, but in the end, it was a youth of undeniable genius, who discovered the most brilliant, complete solution to all the challenges we now face. I don't like it. So this is creepy as hell. Ugh. That was you the entirety of the expansion?
Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so
Dexter.
Here, I shall
What the helly? What was I trying to do? I was pushing the wrong button. Oh! I know what I was doing. I was reaching for PvP skills. Those won't help me here. TD, get out of my laboratory. I don't want to die. Don't let me die. Oh my god. This is the castle, isn't it? We gotta get them, huh? Tank stance. Wheeze. This is okay. So they're dealing with. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. The leaven sickness, which I'm assuming functions similarly to like the light poisoning, right? But different. My chest hurts.
The memories of a physician.
Corrosion General.
One who
That's
saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Oh, gross. Okay. Here we go. I will protect my patients. Ew! What? Okay, he's gonna move over there for a big, right? Oh, shit. Okay, same. I'm gonna stand where you're standing. I believe in Luna. Okay, he's gonna go there. We want to be like pointed where we're not gonna get all the ouchies. Did I do it? Oh my, I can't even see. What the frick? This is the crap that pisses me off. Is like when everything is visually obscured. Can we not? Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Yeah, thank you for dying.
Oh, you've overburdened the system.
The same as the boss from P6? Oh no. Overburden the system? Creepy. So, like, from an accessibility standpoint, when they make things so they're, like, super obscured and layered on top of each other, it just, like, it makes it difficult for no actual reason. According to Master Calyx, it is not the body which provides a life to a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it is the memories etched upon the ephemeral giver of existence which encapsulates one's true self. Based upon these principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using electrope technology. As souls are composed entirely of ether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have in fact already proven successful in capturing the ether released at the moment of death. Mankind as we know it has taken a great leap forward. That's horrific. What the helly? Everything is a shard. The boss in El Amigo. Get it. Thanks. We'll grab those later. Woo! Woo! Don't stand right in it. Ooh! 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 I didn't die, it's fine.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Yay for man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. My favorite. Who doesn't love that? Not a fool down. Bam! Yeah! Feel free to die. I just be greeting everything. Okay. You'll make a fine example. Get him. What?
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
All right. Oh, is this the one? Is this the one? fuck?
Death. How long can you defy?
What? Is there one for each of us? What do we do? Did I take the wrong guy, or are they all the same?
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Okay. Oh, they don't let you leave. You leave, you get in trouble. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay, it's cooking here. Okay. Is this the one you hate? Cause oh shit, I didn't see. Oh God, oh no. What the fuck? Came back to the good part? Oops. Oh, he's gonna lock me back. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh my God. It's all going wrong. Oh God. Okay. Okay. You know what? We will. Oh God, I'm not. Okay. Owie. Okay. You know what? We got this. Oh God. Yo, fuck this. Fuck this shit. Okay. I'm gonna watch those, and we're gonna make sure they don't touch up. Don't touch me. Okay. This seems like a particular kind of hell if you're the healer. Shut up. Thanks. Ow, bruh! I'm gonna die. Fuck. Okay, don't touch me, please. This is truly horrid, and I hate. Oh God. Oh fuck. They're different for each role. Serial torture. Should I suicide? Yes. Reset. What the fuck was that? Okay, so we used the Phoenix Downs, right? I used the Phoenix Down. I saw Luna use the Phoenix Down, but Florine immediately died. So both the Phoenix Downs were on cooldown. Truly terrible. Okay, so which will the correct one take me? Did I take the wrong one? Or does it matter? Do they adapt to whatever we are? You should have red maged. It'll grab you. Okay, the correct one will grab you. They're color coded. Oh, they are, aren't they? Well, there's 2 greens, a red, and a blue. Colors don't matter. Where's the teleporter? Luna's lost. Fun times. Our cat got lost. Have you seen this cat girl? All right. Here we go. Fuck.
Your sentence is death.
Okay, pale. I get pale. Okay, so try to... Shackles of Fates, we're getting locked in jail. This is truly awful. What were they? Okay. Those came for, okay, then we're gonna move over here, okay. We're gonna be avoiding our mechanics. We're gonna be being very mindful and demure. I'm hitting the wrong buttons, oh my god. Okay, this one I couldn't oh shit. Shut up. Thank you. You're not allowed to speak. This is torture though. Okay, those are gonna go off. Those are gonna go off. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh my god. Huh? Huh? You got anything in there? Anything at all? Okay. Shut up. If I can focus on killing his ass, then I won't have to be avoiding every freaking mechanic, and then we can bring everyone else back. Ugh. Whoa! Live long enough so I can be to where I can. Shit, no, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we are going to pray. Please live. Please, please live. Please live. Please don't die. No, you look at me, ho. No! No!
Beginning to tire? Good. I bid you continue on.
Okay, what did I miss? We made it through. I'm excited about Evolved Black Mage. I'm excited about Evolved everything. God, that was rough. For real. Are we okay? Do we need to breathe after that? I feel like I need to breathe. Oh my God. That was certainly a thing. Phew. Kind of like... So, like... I'm thinking for, like, the... What am I doing? The healer is like, okay, I gotta watch everybody, right? And I gotta res. Like, if the healer has to stop and res at all, that's gonna fuck the healer over because then they can't be doing their mechanics. Because, like, I knew every time I was gonna have to stop or, like, figure out, make sure everyone else was okay, I was gonna have to stop something and then I'd take hits. So I can only imagine as healer. Ooh. What are you doing? Get over here. Get over here. You're always the last one doing your boss? Oh no. Do they come to help you or they just let you suffer? I guess it would only let you in if you had nothing left. They come to help you. Could you imagine just standing there like, nah, you're on your own. Hey, you know, mitts are a thing. Did you know that? Did you know we can mitigate? We have succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a specialized electrope device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control and function. No longer need we fear the erosion which lightning energies inflict upon flesh and blood bodies. Yet despite this crucial breakthrough, Master Calyx remains unsatisfied. He would divorce memory from soul, siphoning the soul's ether reserves while granting eternal life to the individual's memories. Unfettered to a soul, memories can not only be stored, but also backed up as data. The endless will be beings of pure information. His foreshortened lifespan was perhaps the very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. Sounds gross. It's not too bad. There are ways to mitigate everything. I'm glad it lets you versus just making you sit there. That would be embarrassing. Like, I'm trying. I'm struggling, but I'm trying. I'm here.
Memories from an age rife with death.
Don't get hit is a great myth.
Desperation will serve well.
I'll try that
the enemy
sometime.
is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers. Protect your kingdom.
Protect your kingdom. How about now? Whee! Oh, come on. This is a cool dungeon. For sure. Bam. Let me refresh this really quick. It's like, hey, I break in 5 minutes. Snooze, please. Thank you. If only I could fight better. Oh, what do they look like? I like how we don't get to see their faces and stuff. It's like, this is creepy. It's unsettling, but you can like, ooh. In Ruby's bar in Alexandria. They're AI generated. Hi, Mike, how are you?
Very
the
well.
reflexes
If
have been
one by
tested
one will fall, I'll send
today.
you as one.
And they are failing.
Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation your people, and your loved ones.
Oh, that's a Pikmin boss. That's that boss at the end of Pikmin 3.
Rise and meet the foe before you.
That actually looks disgusting. You're gonna eat lunch? Ooh. Hi, Calvin! Thank you for the 9 months. Yay! Okay. All right, let's get this hoe.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares.
I hate the word amalgam. It makes me think of the dentist.
It is the midst of the storm surge.
Oh, don't, what, oh, don't show me, oh, we gotta, oh God, we gotta pay attention, oh God. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh God, oh God.
Countless lives are lost
Help
in
me.
senseless conflict.
Help me! Oh shit, I ain't got no mids. Ain't got no mids. No party mids anymore.
Scope and
I'm
intensity.
fine. I'm trying to, I don't have any clue what these are. Okay. So we don't want to stand near those guys. Whoa.
The bombs rained down.
I was not
without
watching his
pause or
hand at
mercy.
all. Not standing in the bad is usually a good thing to do.
The spark of life is dim.
Also, my heart kind of like
flash.
jumped to my stomach there when I was like in the animation lock for that. Ooh. I had time, I was just scared. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Death is everywhere.
Oh,
urging the promise
up next
of
to
the
him would have been
future.
a better choice. Nope, stay, yeah, stay. No, stay the move. Okay, should be okay. Okay. Gathering energy. Fuck. Amalgam fillings. I have old fillings that are made of that shit. Rip. It is going okay. How are you? That's how you expected? No, we're fine. Okay, at least we can look around. We can get I have a little bit better idea. Sometimes, like, I didn't even see his hands. I do, they're talking about, like, not being able to see stuff in party chat. So, like, being on controller is nice because the right stick, you can move the camera around really easily without, like, affecting your movement or anything. But you have to actually move it for that to help, and I forget. You're hanging in there. I'm sorry it's been a rough week. Your first time in this dungeon wasn't that long ago, really? Okay. Let us... I'm looking at that. There's like that 2 minutes until like the ad break starts. So I'm wondering if, do we want to take a break or should I try to snooze it? Because I think it'll take longer than 7 minutes to defeat the boss anyway. 7.3, yes. Yeah, we might, let's take a breather. That was a bit much. And we won't get timed out. Can I fall off the edge? It came out in August of last year. Really? I remember a lot of this coming out. Yes. Your internet went down? Oh no! Oh my. Sorry, Flurry. At least you didn't have to res me. I didn't waste your MP or your Swift cast or anything. Just walk my ass back. It's good to know that I can fall off the edge and die, though. Oh my gosh. What if I'd have done that while we were fighting? Like, sometimes the ADHD just wins. So whatever impulsive thing I want to do, I just do it. It makes you think of Parks and Rec. Andrew trying to use the word in a sentence and he did not use it correctly, not even once. I be doing that sometimes. Letting the thoughts win. This is why I struggle with like Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode, because sometimes those thoughts just win and one random choice will make me lose my run. Yeah, I've seen that happen, Luna. Every now and then during Nier, the giant robot fight, someone goes, I'm glad they patched out that you can't jump off the stage here, and then someone will jump off the stage. The counters for my deaths. We've been dying a lot. Woo! Let's get this. Yeah.
Amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm.
Oh, it was a thing the whole time.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. The war swells in scope and intensity. The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
Oop!
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
That's sweet. Rainbow! What was it?
Death is everywhere, heralding the promise of the future.
These are kind of... Oh my God. These are kind of crazy because there's like not a lot of places to step at all. Ooh, not over there, not over there, not over there. Made it. Oh, that was close. I almost got knocked off. But I didn't! Phew. Ooh. Get him! Get his ass! There's nowhere to run. The little NPCs. Thank you! He's giving Medion such lovely bones called the Skeleton Bonita. Oh, the Sephiroth. Yeah. Well, if they reuse skeletons and stuff, then that gives them more time to give us cute glams and write stories that make us cry. Hi, Food, how are you? What if math, boss mechanics, and story dungeons? Thank you. What is... Oh, okay, cute. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I believe Luna's going to be setting up the party finder now for the trial.
Sphene?
The Endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
We seem to have exhausted his defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
Calyx!
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device. In the early stages of Endless creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose. Yet, as one born of the same era, I must ask, why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless. I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do. What other reason do I require? Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order. This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat? I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Even then, you were always so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
A summoning.
Oh, weird. Uh-oh.
What now? What?
Oh, great.
What was that? A chill? No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold. The fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing. Allow me to introduce it to you.
I got it! I got one!
Oh no. Oh no. 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 No.
4,999! That's how many people he said they were up to!
Did you beat that guy up to take it?
Just in time. Now to register.
Oh my god.
Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-regulator. We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
I'll give it back! I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You think that's what I want?
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying. That terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
Hydaelyn didn't die for this.
What in the...
You dodged a bullet, bro.
What's going on?
They look like they've been taking the spice.
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory. Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer. Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty. To that end, I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end. And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
Oh, goody. Ew. Like hands.
What is that?
A primal summoning, and one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques? Keep these close.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
Is that Necron?
You still mean to stand against me?
I mean to win. The key will never be yours because I've been hiding it in my butt. I'm sorry.
That remains to be seen.
That's all I can think of every time he's like, give me the key. I'm like, well, I'm hiding it somewhere, and it's not like I can pull it out of my inventory, so it's gotta be somewhere. It's in that void space where cartoon characters hide things. Okay, so this is one where you can use the NPC companion. That's cool. For story purposes. We like that. I just like seeing what they are. Like if I change, you know. This is what life is like when TikTok takes over. It's a primal! I'm not gonna pick this up so they can stick jelly beans in my booty hole. Yes, I do know that TikTok. Oh my goodness. Out of context, that would be horrific. Yeah, jelly beans. Huzzah. Okay. Bruh. Defeat Necron. Okay, I was right. That's Necron. I mean, it's Final Fantasy IX, so, you know, I'm unsurprised. Hang on just a sec. Necron? Necroff. Alright. He's spicy? His 9 fight's spicy. Spicy. Okay, we got 3 more spots in the party finder. Very spicy. Oh god. This ought to be good. Fun times. I did this once and never saw it again. Add a little spice. I've been thinking too, because like I made a joke once. Like I was joking. You've only done this fight once. You've done it twice. We'll make it through somehow. Somehow. I lost my train of thought. I was joking about each of the reflections because there were 13 of them. The 13 games prior to 14. But then it was like Shadowbringers is just Final Fantasy III, and there's musical references to Final Fantasy III. It's a fun fight. You're getting ready for the gym. You make it through with the power of spite. Then we've got this one that's referencing 9, and anywhere like they've already rejoined, that lore just happens to be part of the source now. It was harder on release with people with 760 eye level queuing up day 1. Twerking Xenos emotes raised DPS. It's a fact. His booty cheeks, they clap for our success. What are we gonna do?
Obstruct evolution shall suffer the rotting fate of all flesh.
You can be main tank. I'll try not to die.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you.
Fear of death, that sounds fun. Oh.
Drag them to their graves.
Doom hands? Really? Gloom hands in this shit? Oh my god.
There.
How? Oh, this is one. You gotta move fast. Those hand. Oh, the hand. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I'm seeing how the hands work.
Do you not see? Death is upon you.
Oh, good.
Perhaps this.
Soul reaping. Necron draws in ether. Okay. Yeah.
Bothersome.
No.
Kill them.
Ether blight. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Just don't be up in it. Okay.
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
Bro, shut up. Oh my, oh no, oh shit, okay, oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what? Good luck!
I will reduce you to ether.
Ooh.
You will die for me now.
Should I take the other one? Probably, that makes sense. Icy hands? Icy hot? Oh my god!
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit. The endless darkness engulfs you.
Doom got hands. Huh? Are we all on our own? Oh, what? Ah! What the hell? Do we just have to wait? Oh no.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that.
Shut up.
There.
Okay, this is gonna be one of those we gotta move real. Whoop.
Those who do not resist death deserve it. I am prepared for you.
Oh, there were numbers on there. Oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I have no idea. Okay.
Fight if you must.
Right. Run. Get them all. Okay. Ah!
There. Struggle in vain. Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
No, fuck. What?
Kill them.
Did I die?
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
I'm sick of this, Grandpa! Snatched. Oh God. Please don't die. Please don't die. I can live, perhaps.
I will reduce you to ether.
Says you, bitch.
Those who do not resist death deserve it.
He is certainly a yapper. Like, my goodness.
I am prepared for you. Kill them.
He does love to hear himself talk. We did it! That was scary. No more snatching us. We've been snatched enough. How many times have we had our bodies snatched? No, no more. You got hands. Thank you, everybody, for helping me. We did it! Yeah! We survived! Yay! GG's! Starts playing the Golden Girls remix. Okay. Woo! Are we ready to... Are we ready for this? Cutscene time, I'm assuming? Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Is it over?
Please be over. I'm done. I'm tired.
Now, the memory bank.
Erase that bitch. Let me fell cleave it.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you. It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means. But I anticipated as much.
Dude, I am tired of your shit.
What did you do to it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame.
Is this gonna be like surprise solo duty?
What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
That was so creepy.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
Sing smile until it dies.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you.
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Calyx. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
Nahe, don't you recognize me? Nahe!
What's happening? What's wrong with them? What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear. Yet, we live in this world in the here and now, the bearers of memories varied and rich. Our worries can weigh heavy, and there may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear. But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
Snap out of it. That is so creepy. Did we kill Necron with the power of friendship?
What is this reaction? An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her.
Woo! Yeah, oh hell no.
No, you don't!
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
No. No.
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
What do you want, dial up?
gave her my word! I promised I would protect her people!
And we will protect them! Together!
Give me that. I want that. Why don't I get that? .8. Bye.
The others.
Bam! At least Asahi was useful and dragged Fandaniel's ass to hell with him. Oh. She's tuckered out.
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tulayolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
I kept my promise.
Oh.
Thank you, Lamati.
My Moogle shoe! I love my Moogle shoes. I kind of want to change classes and watch each of those in the in room. They started using the field of vision blur. The cutscenes have been really nice. Animation budget for sure. She has yet to regain consciousness, but worry not, Lamati will be fine. I've been in touch with Valcona and he has made arrangements to convey her home, by which he means to come and fetch Lamati himself, apparently. Of course. Given the extent of her injuries and exertions, she'll likely spend many days abed. Oh, Lamat. You just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone. That said, we couldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw to it that Calix's stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank, which means preservation is no more, I pray. No longer will Calyx dictate the course of our people. Down with Big Brother! Oh. Different. I thought you meant like Big Brother is watching. Big Brother's gone! But Big Brother energy, he wants to take care of his baby sister. Worried sick about her, who's almost twice his height. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we are meant to experience, is in the hands of the Alexandrians once more. Maybe both. I can never thank you enough. When we're rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calyx came to know that summoning ritual. I have suspicions. For where there are primals, the Ascians are never far. Goody. We must consider that those who... Hang on a second. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Pineapple. I almost tapped the sign. Calyx's VA did kill it. Okay. We must consider that those who offered up prayers during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. I shall wait here with our patient until Valcono arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's need in the meantime. Yes, we should get going. I'll contact Shale en route and ask for an update on the situation in the city. Shall we make for the outskirts then? We can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. I hate this place so much. I hate it. We did it. How much is left of... Let me take a peek really quick. Okay, there's a couple quests after this one, so we might have to pick these up tomorrow because I am hungry. Also voices some real job. Probably. It'd be like that. Pisces, everyone has been teaching me what it means to be enthralled by a primal. The outskirts seem untouched by trouble, as far as I can tell, but what if something awful's happened? Deep breaths, Fiend. Aaronville and Shale have brought me up to speed. First off, just as we'd feared, those who adopted the neo-regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however, they've not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this was due to the calming effect of your broadcast. Government administrators are presently working with the rest of the citizenry to bring the afflicted into the care of the authorities, and I'm happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in a largely peaceful manner. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting an explanation of events. Raha, Cryo, would you be able to handle that? Certainly. We shall return to aid with the treatment efforts forthwith. You're so welcome, Clara. Meanwhile, might I suggest you look in on the people you fought so very hard to save? It may ease your mind to see the fruits of your efforts firsthand. Thank you again. How very fortunate we are to have you as our allies. Okay. We're gonna call that good and pick it up tomorrow. They changed VAs between patches? Oh, that's weird. That's super weird. You're so welcome. So tomorrow, I'm not sure how things are gonna go. Might be a little crazy. Three of the kids don't have school, one does, but Mr. Moonpie will be home. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, definitely come hang out. You have a theory, but it'll be spoilers probably. And I'm working on getting the last 2 VODs exported to YouTube. I'm hoping that because the vertical, it kept like doing the vertical and I wasn't selecting it. So the VOD was all screwed up when it exported to YouTube. So my vertical VOD should be expired today. So it should be okay, but we'll try again. So, you know, we'll do what we can. Hopefully we can get through 7.4, but I feel like we're probably going to be in a whole lot of cutscenes and a whole lot of stuff. So it might be a little slow. That's okay though. We're making progress. I like the cutscenes. I'm not complaining about them. It's just there's a lot. We got the budget upgrade, so we're getting all these voiced cutscenes and stuff, and it just makes it take longer, which is okay. It does make it more immersive. People do complain that like the cutscenes, let's dance by the train. They make it a little less immersive and a little more of a struggle to get through, like, you know, the older expansions. Emote only 5 ever. They did. There's gonna be an emote only the entire time because we just got nothing but cutscenes. So there's two quests left of this. And then on to 7.4, and then we're close. We're very close. Yoshi P at Square CEO during FanFest, I own you. They need to be acting like if 14's their big moneymaker, they need to stop treating it like shit. You know? We're almost caught up. We're almost caught up, and then we get to do raids. And chat voted that it's gonna be in release order. So that'll be fun. And that'll also give us time for like dressing up, because we're gonna do dress up for the normal raids. Arcadian. The PC Gamer Tower raids. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I've seen little bits and pieces of a couple of those fights. So I'm very excited. Yeah, snooze you. 6090 Ti rates. I understand that. You'll be here for them? Yay! Yay! I think we'll probably finish up MSQ next week. And then start cracking on raids. And I think for each tier and then each raid, it's probably going to take like a week or so to get through everything. It feels good. I'm excited. It feels also surreal because it's like, no, I'm a new player. I'm just a sprout. I'm brand new. What do you mean? I just started this game. Heck yes, ask for the days off to raid. Sorry, I need to take the day off and help a streamer raid on Final Fantasy. You're just sitting here? Oh, well, you deserve a day. In a week, you have to call yourself a 14 veteran. Yeah, I got a story skip. Didn't you know? I cheated. I'm a big fat cheater. Summer vacation after the 29th. I also have to figure that out. I got to look at the calendar like after stream ends and while I'm eating and sort of get stuff figured out because kids are getting out of school soon. Like they only have a few more weeks of school. And then I'm low-key, like I scheduled my surgery for my Chiari decompression on July 24th. I low-key want to put it off until next year do what my mom did and send them to summer school. One of them does indeed need summer school. So like my autistic kid needs the social interaction with other children. Otherwise, like children that aren't his siblings and aren't going to drive him nuts. Otherwise, he will hole up in his room the entire summer and just play video games. Please don't interrupt. Like, it's one of those things, like, if I put it off, it's not going to, like, things aren't going to progress too much. This is like it progresses over years, but I'm scared. Video games this whole summer, I don't see a problem. He will regress. I hardly see him and I live with him. Yeah, he just, if he could just be alone in his room all day, every day, he'd be so happy. Sounds like someone you know. I mean, if I didn't have anything else to do, I would also just want to hole up and play video games all day. So, like, I get it. Same. You need to get more game time cards? That reminds me of something. I need to start taking notes of all the random things like, oh shit, I gotta do that. What else? So, assuming I don't put it off, it'll be a few weeks that I have to take off from streaming for recovering from surgery. And I don't know how that's gonna go. So he said like, oh, you should probably take 2 weeks off when he asked what I did. I'm like, I'm a stay-at-home mom and I'm a Twitch streamer. He just kind of looked at me like I was like, okay. So I'm just sitting at the computer playing video games, basically. And a couple weeks. How does one take time off of 14? I don't know. Maybe. When's it going to be on the Switch 2? Is that going to be on a certain date, or is that when 8.0 comes out? Because then I don't have to sit down, you know? Yeah, we'll figure something out. I'll handle stream. I'm a virtual comedian. It seems easier to explain to doctor. It's called Marvel Rivals. August. Oh, that's. We'll see. I'll keep everybody updated. I'm like avoiding looking at the schedule because I don't want to think about it. But that's not good either. I need to take care of myself. With the sub for what? You need the main sub and another sub? Oh. If you put it off? No, it might be better to wait until it's cold. Because recovering from surgery when it's hot, it gets real hot here. That also would suck. Thank you for being here. You need an additional sub, but you get 50% off. Oh, that's better than Xbox, because to play Final Fantasy XIV on Xbox, you do need a Game Pass membership. And it is not on a discount, which is bogus because you don't need that on PlayStation, I think. Even the free trial. Like, are we serious? I did see that Game Pass comes with Nitro. I canceled my Nitro because of everything that was going on. And then I'm of two minds about it. But everything else, they've been like, come back to Nitro, has not tempted me in the least. But that actually tempts me. And that's a whole conversation for another day because I could talk about that for a while. Oh my goodness. Oh, Discord. It is cheaper, I think. Just getting Nitro would be cheaper than just getting Game Pass, I think. I don't remember. Didn't Game Pass go up too? I do the yearly and I keep forgetting to cancel. I hate when that happens. Okay, for realsies though, I'm gonna go eat. They went up then down with the new CEO. Oh, I need to actually look into it. Maybe I'll do some math. Yeah. Eat, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much, everyone who joined for Heidelin and Necron. Thank you for getting us through that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the moral support in chat. I needed the moral support. I was dying a lot. That was some stuff. See you, yes, tomorrow, Friday. Serial torture trauma. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. But please stay hydrated. It's starting to get hot. So take care of yourselves. Have a food. Have a beverage. Rest. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.